Hello everybody, my name is the Fireman and welcome back to episode 2 of our Let's Play on Cust Farm. So today, same day as always, but today we're going to try and courseplay this field. Now, I've watched courseplay tutorial over and over again. I think I know what I'm doing, but I need to buy a tractor. Actually no, we'll use the Unimog. I wonder if that'll work. Let's start it up. Drop the header. Just get the combine on it quickly before the header falls off. Come on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Right, there we go. That's problem solved. Now I have bought a rake, so we need to go pick up that. I watched how to do it. You can do it following the combine or following a rake. So I thought, well, we'll do it following a rake. I tried doing it without the rake and it kind of didn't like that. And then if this doesn't work, I wonder if I have to courseplay. I have to go around with the rake. I mean, it wants raking up anyway. I can't be bothered to do that many rows, and I don't even. I'm just gonna get the rake and sort of set it, even if the rake doesn't pick up anything apart from the row it's on. I haven't bought the biggest one. I bought the second biggest one. That only requires 90 horsepower, so. I've never seen a Unimog rake a field before, but you know, it can be a first for everything. So let's get it back. So this is what I need. This is what I mean. We need to get a courseplay course going from here to the actual farm, which is at the top of the hill. Which I managed to get a load and a bit out of that field. The John Deere's still got a bit in its trailer. Oh, drift! Whee! That was a bit stupid. I was going a bit quick then. Indicate everyone. No. Right, let's try and get this. I wonder if this will actually work. I'll be so amazed if it does. I mean, there is so much shit here, it's unreal. But look, we've got combine, tractor, baler, a Unimog about to rake a field, which I've never seen. I bet this thing won't even reach the next row. Which doesn't actually bother me, because I can actually, even if it just does it behind, even if it just does this row and puts it into another row, like it literally just puts it like an inch over, I don't care. It's actually doing what I want it to do. Right, so let's start that. Let's go to field work mode. Need to go into this, calculate 12.50. Just widen it down. Start corner. Northeast, start direction south. Headland, we need to do 2 of them. Calculate. We need to go to field 2. Field edge path number. Field. We don't need 2, will we? We need 1. Wow, this is confusing. Right. So that's that. What's happening over there? Oh, it's just a green dot. Right. I wonder what would happen if we just hit go. No course is loaded, so we might actually have to do a courseplay course. Right. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to do a courseplay course, I think. So we're going to have to record one before we can actually do one. So let's make sure we know what we're doing. I mean, we're not actually raking anything. I'm just doing this to make sure I've got... Just doing this to make sure it's got something to follow. Let's do a nice swing for Courseplay. It shouldn't fuck up there too badly. But yes, hopefully this should fix it. And then I can set this guy going, copy the course, and give it to the baler, and the baler shall follow him. Let's just move it over one. I will be amazed if this works, because then that's one field down that we don't have to actually do. Let's turn gently for Courseplay. Alright, there we go. We've got all of it. I mean, Courseplay will turn as hard as you turn, so I could literally just turn on the spot and it would turn. What? No, because she hasn't replied yet. Fucking hell, people keep shouting my name. Just fuck off. Right, let's try and keep it so it's just getting this row. Okay. Well. Because we need to do... I think we'll just do a headland, then we'll go up and down. But, or actually, we'll do 2 headlands. Fucking shit. Let's just do roundabout method. Let's just go round again. I don't care how rough Courseplay does it, as long as it does it. So let's... I mean, it is going to get this row here next to us. Because the combine was being stupid and did the rows right next to each other. There probably is a faster way of doing this. I mean, this is the way I watched it. They did the course. You got it to follow the rake. I think the rake already had a course to follow there. I copied it off Ian Robson's tutorials. And I think he already had a rake course set up. Whereas I don't, so I've got to set one up. Which I didn't know till now. Oh well, it gives us time to play around in the Unimog, which everyone loves, including me. Yes, this is the bit of the course where you're not going to bail anything. And then we've got to set him to go up and down. Which I don't know how to do. I don't know whether you just turn. Do we... I wonder if we pick it up and then we'll gently turn. Gently turn, then lower it again. If we do it this way, will this still work for him? And then I'll save this. And then what I'll do is I will save it, put him back in the start position, the bit we started at, and then I'll set the baler behind him and hopefully copy the course over to the baler and he should follow it. I wonder if I can, if I've set it up now, I wonder if I just like, there comes another train, there he is. It's a single track over there. I wonder if we set up, get this course finished and then just sort of save it and just give it to the baler to just to drive around and see if it works then without a rake in front of it. So this is all guessing at this point. This is the test field, okay? This is the test. The test of every Courseplay course I'm going to do involving machinery is going to work on this field. Because the size of it is smaller than everything else. It's a lot smaller than field. Is it 2? 1 at the top. I think it's a bit smaller. Let's lift it up and do the same thing again. Turn. We have to do a fairly sharp turn this time. I'm not really bothered if he misses bits. Because if you think about it, when he comes to copy the course, the rows should be in line to what he's been set to do. God, if this actually works, I'll be so amazed if this actually works. I think this course is more built for just if you've got a field with small rows next to each other, not just if I'm trying to get a baler to work. Because I've got a bale trailer ready that I want to use for stacking. I'll probably stack all the bales on that off screen just to make life easy. Unless you guys want to see it. So the lines the green dots are above the actual straw line. So in theory, when the baler goes across it, it shouldn't actually like miss any because it's in line with the dots. I mean, on the end, like turning bits where I've just turned a bit sharply, I'm guessing it's going to miss a bit there, but that's it after that. Oh God, I hope this works. Honest to God, I'm praying to God it works. But I haven't just wasted 12 minutes of my life trying to finish it, trying to get Courseplay course to work. I mean, this combine really doesn't need something to rake it, but if the baler's got to have something to follow, then that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna have something to follow. I mean, I can just set this guy going again if needs be. If it doesn't work, I'll set this guy going again. If it does work, then I won't set him in front. I'll just let the baler go. I bet it's not gonna work. I'm so bad at Courseplay courses. I bet it's not gonna work. I bet it's gonna have absolutely no effect. I mean, I could have probably done it with the biggest rake and tried to get 2 rows together. But even then, I don't see the point. Right, this is the last row. Right, so I am gonna like turn back down towards the entrance of the field and sort of try and get Courseplay to stop as straight as it can. Fuck. Hopefully that won't fuck it up. Right. Now let's sort of just... Let's go back... First waypoint, of course. Right. I don't care if this thing goes round the field. I do not give a shit. Right, he's facing the wrong way. He's facing the wrong way for a start, so let's sort of set him facing the right way. I really need a compass, really. Right, there we go. He's not facing the wrong way now. Right, I'll save the course only when he's done. Only when he's been round the field. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just hoping this end bit here where it says stop, he doesn't stop. Keep going, my little friend. Please. F2. Right. Okay. Right, let's get Baylor going. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit in it because I did try it and it went wrong. Right, I don't know what the bloody hell that was. Right, let's start. Right, let's get here. So now let's unfold it, lower it for him. Right, so let's go into saved courses. Yeah. But let's set this, let's have it 2.6. Go. No, you haven't turned it on, you fucking idiot. Oh no, no it has. Okay, what are you doing? Right, I think I have messed up here. I think he's trying to follow the Unimog. Yes, we've done it. We've done it. Oh, shit, you know. Thank the fucking Lord. Right, now these two can get on and rake and bale this field. Fuck a dog. That took forever. I am so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yay. So I want to shout out. Big thanks to Ian Robson for this. His tutorials are the ones that have helped me do this. Wow, I just feel like I should sit here and watch them now. I mean, he's raked this field about, what, 40 fucking times, but I don't care anymore. I just want to see how the ups and downs, like the up and down bits go. Right, does this mean we actually need this guy going? So if I stop him, will it fuck him up? Yes, stop driver. Will it fuck up the other one? Nope, so we don't need the rake in the field anymore. We're done. Let's go get field, whatever it's called, done. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, this thing needs a fuel Bowser. It's another thirsty girl. That is amazing. I don't care if people say that took forever. Let's go get this other field done. To me, that's a big achievement. Right, so that's one Courseplay course finished. Baling, that's done. Beacons for days. So let's get field. What is it called? One, is it? I can't even see. The yellow is just so bright. It's unreal. I hate it. And then we should buy the bale trailer and then start stacking. Probably stack it field by field. But oh my god, I'm so happy that that actually works. I know how to do it now. Oh, I'm gonna do it for field 1 as well. That, honest to God, is the happiest feeling ever. I feel so happy. I'm so emotional. Now we are going to have to turn a few of these fields into grass fields because this paddock here is too small. Holy balls. We can all sigh a big sigh of release now. Right. Okay, that kind of fucked up. We are going to have to rake this field because I've messed up already. Oh my god. The happiness is unreal. Well, hopefully this should work. I don't... Wow, he's motoring along. 15 bales already. The hand's not even on the knob. Now it is. Oh my god, that is the best feeling. And apparently these tracks get dirty as well, so... Yep, already on our first fack up of the day. Right, I'll have to do this field as well. I'll have to do this like headland for him. Oh dear. I wasn't even this happy the first time I figured out how to download a mod and install it. Okay, why do you slide around there so badly? Bloody hell. Oh, it's because it's going uphill. You have to constantly fight it when it goes uphill. I noticed that with when I was I did play on this game. I did play on this map the last time, but the last one that was released 4 months ago before it got updated and all that sort of stuff. And even then ploughing that bit of ploughing that bit of field there was a bit Now the reason I've decided to go to the actual next one up, like the actual newest release one, is just in case there was any bugs in the old one that I didn't know about, like game breaking, or there probably wasn't, and I bet it was probably perfectly fine. I just wanted to make sure that I was on the latest one in case I was missing out on anything. Is Courseplay still going? Yeah, he's still motoring along. And then we shall stack all them bales, get them all home. Oh, I'm just so relieved that all that effort I put in for Courseplay worked. I mean, I probably could have recorded I like recording it with the rake, because then I've got something recorded, and I haven't actually done it yet. Because then if I baled it, if I recorded it whilst baling, it'd probably been a lot longer. But the rake, I didn't have to stop. I could just keep going, so I can record them with the rake, and then it'll be okay. This now opens up a window of opportunity. We can pretty much Courseplay everything on this farm if I wanted to. If I could figure out how to do it all, apart from bale stacking. I like to do this. I like to go right up to the crop with the straw, because then when I back down, I don't have these weird gaps. But we're gonna have to sort of go over here a bit to get enough room to get the trailer in. Wow, 26 bales. Let's get going. Yeah, we are gonna have a fuel bowser for that tractor. So I might buy one. I wonder if I have that van. I downloaded a van the other night, and apparently it's like a. I wonder if it's just. I'm just checking in here. Apparently it's got a fuel thing on board of it as well. So no, it hasn't come into my mods folder. So I'll have to have another download of it. Yeah, this tractor's not the quickest going up this hill. We probably will have a lorry for selling the grain. You can see it starts to pick up speed and then lose it quickly. But I kind of want to turn a fairly big field. I mean, there's fairly big fields. We could turn like... I think 16 is probably going to be another one we do for grass or something like that. I'll have to drive around and have a bit of a look, really. Because if it's up by there, that's the biogas plant. So if we wanted to do biogas and get a load of silage in, we could cut it and do silage like that. Whee! Try not to drive on the crop. Let's just go round. So I bet there is a faster way to set up Courseplay on this field. I bet it's just like copy the course field like one. But I'm going to go around with the rake anyway. So I shall set the rake course going as well. And get all that done. But yeah, let's buy a fuel bowser. It's in Misk, isn't it? Right, so that's okay. I'll do this field off screen, I think, and I'll also record the course off screen so it's not as boring. So that frees up. Oh fuck off! Why are you hitting the cab for? If I get out, does it stop offloading? No. Oh, he's only got 3 rows left. But 32 bales. Ooh, tells you where it's made. So we have actually done it. Please don't say that load it up. That's good. So we have actually done it. I have actually set up a Courseplay course for Baling. Now I need to set up one for cultivating and all that. I know how to change the fuel for these things. I'll go into the XML files and do it. And I'll sort of set it a bit. Oh yeah, this bit does help him actually. Well, that bale doesn't. Oh, he just nudges it out of the way anyway. So yeah, we'll just get to the last row because then he will have stopped, and then he won't. He's got a beacon, but I can't put it on. Fuck off. But what I'd love to do is put two courses together and have it so this guy, when he finishes, drives back to the farm or to the next field that I've got him set to. Right, so I can set him to go from field 7 to 1. Right, so he can come from here and he can go all the way up to field 1 and start that. That's what I'd love to do. But yes, to everyone that wanted me to use Courseplay for something, here we go. This is the beginning of a new era, I think. Courseplay at its finest, everyone. Right. So he's coming up to finish now. He should pull along here and turn it off. Well, he should get to the stop point and turn it off and all that. Hey, there we go, everybody. Courseplay has finished our first field. First field done by Courseplay. It'll probably won't be the last field we do with Courseplay. Yeah, let's just empty this baler. There we go. Baler emptied. Field done. Tractor nearly empty of fuel. Right, I think this tractor deserves a little bit of a break. I mean, what that was. I'm just so proud. I'm so proud. I'm like a child. I am a child. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Bloody hell, that's a lot of bales. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. Like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying me using the Courseplay a lot more now and starting to get into using Courseplay. And we've just Coursplayed our first field. We'll do it for field 7 as well. No, 1. And then we should get the cultivator down and do it. So yeah, I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.